What is going on, you creative geniuses, you tech visionaries, you future builders? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Wolver AI, and today we are diving deep into the insane world of artificial intelligence. What's happening right now, what actually matters, and what the mainstream media is completely missing. This is the Underground Intelligence Briefing, the stories that connect, the shifts that actually change how money moves, how code works, and how your life is about to transform. Guys, if you need coding, dev, crypto dev, any Web3 service, my Telegram is down below. I sell smart contracts, Python scripts, and more. Let's get into it. 3 massive stories from the past week. First up, the story that sent $15 billion up in smoke in a single day. Anthropic quietly dropped an update. Their code tool can now read and modernize COBOL. COBOL is a programming language from 1959, 67 years ago, and right now, 43% of all banking systems still run on it. 90% of ATM transactions, the entire U.S. Social Security system, all running on ancient code that maybe a few thousand people on Earth still know how to work with. For decades, banks have been trapped. They wanted to move to the cloud, but rewriting millions of lines of COBOL was like performing open-heart surgery on a patient who's awake. Change one line wrong, and billions in transactions could vanish. So they stayed, paying IBM millions in maintenance fees. Now, an AI reads that code in seconds, translates it into modern Python with near-perfect accuracy. What took teams of engineers years now happens in days. Guys, if you need coding, dev, crypto dev, any Web3 service, my Telegram is down below. I sell smart contracts, Python scripts, and more. Here's why this matters. First, your bank is about to get fast. Instant transfers, better fraud detection. Second, IBM's monopoly just cracked. That mainframe cash machine, running on borrowed time. Story number 2. You might have noticed ChatGPT acting different this week. OpenAI rolled out GPT 5.3 Instant. First, speed. The model now responds 40% faster. That difference between a 2-second wait and a 1-second wait changes everything. The conversation becomes fluid. Second, web search that actually works. The model decides when to search. Ask about today's news. It pulls real time. Ask about a product price. It checks. 0 effort. Third, the model says, I can't answer that, about 60% less often. They quietly loosen the safety filters while making the model smarter. Guys, if you need coding, dev, crypto dev, any Web3 service, my Telegram is down below. I sell smart contracts, Python scripts, and more. For power users, the context window just doubled. Paste entire book chapters, have hour-long conversations. Work through multi-step coding projects without the AI forgetting what you talked about. This is professional grade. If you tried ChatGPT 6 months ago and walked away unimpressed, try it again. The gap between version 4 and now 5.3 Instant is massive. For writers, better editor. For coders, better pair programmer. And it's still free. Story 3, the one that got 0 attention but might matter most. Google, Meta, OpenAI, and others signed the Ratepayer Protection Pledge. Here's the situation. AI data centers consume insane amounts of electricity, facilities that use as much power as a small city, and there are hundreds being built right now. The Department of Energy estimates that by 2028, data centers could consume 12% of all U.S. electricity. Currently, they're at about 4%. That's a 300% increase. That kind of demand strains the electrical grid. Historically, when big industry needs more power, you pay for the upgrades through higher rates. This pledge changes that. The tech companies agreed. For every new data center, they fund the new power generation themselves. Solar farms, natural gas. In some cases, small modular nuclear reactors. These companies are becoming power companies. Guys, if you need coding, dev, crypto dev, any Web3 service, my Telegram is down below. I sell smart contracts, Python scripts, and more. What this means for your electricity bill. Without this deal, experts projected an 8 to 12% increase in residential rates by 2030 directly because of AI. With this deal, that increase gets pushed out, maybe avoided entirely. It also means AI build-out happens faster. When companies build their own power, they build exactly where they want, when they want. The constraint on AI growth has shifted from chips to electricity, and now the biggest players are solving it themselves. For climate watchers, good news, because they're building from scratch, they're building modern, solar with battery storage, next-generation nuclear designs that are safer. Combined with AI optimizations, the carbon footprint per AI query is dropping fast. This is the kind of story that quietly reshapes entire industries. And now you know about it. So let's tie this together. 3 stories, 1 theme. AI is moving from theoretical to practical, faster than anyone predicted. The banking system running on 60-year-old code, finally being modernized. The chatbot millions use daily, just got meaningfully better. The energy crisis, being solved before it becomes a crisis. If you take one thing from this video, pay attention to the infrastructure. Not just the flashy launches, but the pipes and wires and code that make it all work. That's where the real revolution happens. Guys, if you need coding, dev, crypto dev, any Web3 service, my Telegram is down below. I sell smart contracts, Python scripts, and more. That's where the community lives. That's where we go deeper. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We drop intel like this every single week. Stay informed, stay ahead. And for the last time, guys, if you need coding, dev, crypto dev, any Web3 service, my Telegram is down below. I sell smart contracts, Python scripts, and more. Wolver AI out. Peace.